Tuesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tiger 4019, thank you for the preemptive chat before we even get going tonight. Behemoth back with some more Robocop Rogue City. Third stream of this. Don't know how far I am into it, to be honest. So we'll just have to keep chugging along. Keep cleaning up the filth of Detroit. And just like communists, the only good filth of Detroit is dead filth of Detroit. So without any further jibber-jabber... Wait a minute, why are we going up there? I was just up there, I just talked to them. It's time to go. I already had this conversation, damn it. Oh, did it not save from the last time? Might not have.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
Yeah, I've already listened to all this.
Aside from why is
my fault?
You know,
Blah, 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 blah.
Then Officer Good.
We don't make a badge for every or die.
Yeah. This is all from the tail end of last stream. This was all going on. I don't know why it didn't save.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that was he even absolute is a bunch understood. Now go.
Yep, got some pointless jibber-jabber busy work to do here. Yep, and then I get out of here.
What seems to be
Mr. Beck, I wish I had some
explain
with the others don't seem to
officer sees
Yeah, but
so
that's easy.
Basically do a quick little run through and
Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked it.
perfect working condition.
gotta check the servers. There'll be one of them that requires some repair. This one here, I
am
believe.
detecting a malfunction. This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is
Let's get this
incredible.
done.
Just type in your search.
Oh, come on now, you damnable thing. Why can I not move? It's not... There we go.
Charged? That's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he
Street
checked before going
Vultures,
missing.
Steel Mill, yeah,
So his
yeah,
case
yeah.
led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Is that all? That all we're gonna get?
Maybe
No,
those
we're
two
doing?
cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Alright then, so all that pointless jibber-jabber has ceased. Let's get the hell down there.
We need to be on guard.
Yeah, I figured it would have saved after that, but it didn't, so this is where it was at the end of last stream. Just had to get through a whole bunch of jibber-jabber. Want to leave the area, yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off.
It's never been
Robocop, stay.
reassigned.
Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Bye-bye, kiss ass. Don't do this to me, not on my first day. I'm supposed to be the Robocop wrangler. Fornicate yourself with a tire iron, you whiny bitch.
The street vultures are territorial and vicious,
That's why I have a gun.
especially by their leader, Spike. I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally
Ooh.
savage.
Scary, scary. Bunch of bikers.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Hopefully. You deserve it. Old steel mill. Honestly, in surprisingly good shape given how far past the
Finding an
steel
there will be like
industry has
one
collapsed in
elimination.
Detroit.
I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
That is the correct response. Biggest gang in Detroit. I brought plenty of ammo. Well, nobody yet. Generic boxes. About 25 different games I've played use those same exact box models. Okay, there was another door over there. I'm going to go check real quick before I head in. Because that one looks like the one that advances. So let's see what's over here. Just a wallet. Hey, experience is experience, though. And these vehicles look like they're actually in decent shape. They wouldn't have been left behind when the facility was abandoned. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are built to build an empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone questioning my orders. Alright. Well, at least the street vultures aren't druggies. They get points for that. Another OCP crate over here.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your enough trouble.
Got some gunshots on the side of it. Okay, why is it not letting me... There we go.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
50 caliber rounds. And looks like the ignition's been torn out.
OCP tracking device
Oh.
torn out.
Tracking
That's
device.
why no one knew where to look.
Alright then, so that's probably dude's car. Still a little
I am
odd as to
going
why
follow
they
the
would just
blood trail
leave it
leading from the
here.
car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
And I'm urging you to go fornicate yourself in the face with a tire iron. In the face. Alright, so it leads off that way. So before I go off that way, I got a little bit more exploring to do. Oh yeah, there was a second floor up here too. Got plenty of something to go find. Credo something. Stuff and things. Let's see. Okay, so that leads on over this way. Second level access to where I was planning on going anyways. That side over there is where the objective is, so... Blood path leads through there. Got something down there. Leading all the way over there. Alright, so looks like the routes connect. Wouldn't surprise me too much if I was walking into an ambush going this way. Following the conspicuous blood trail. Although if dude's losing that amount of blood consistently, he's probably not doing too hot. But if he's still bleeding, he's still alive, so... And a bunch of these OCP crates. Yep, saw it going over that way from there. That... What am I seeing? Is that a camera? Might be a camera up there. got one. That's at least 2 down. 3 down. Tagged him. He's just gonna come through over here. Blah, blah, blah. Keep running your mouth. I'll find you and I'll shoot you too. I, after all, have plenty o' bullets. A bicycle. What do we have here? Oh. Things to throw at people. Always fun. Ah! Throw a whole damn motorcycle at somebody. That would not feel good. Taking high velocity motorcycle to the face. That's what it is, okay. More blood going up that way. Thinking it's headed upstairs there, so... As always, do a nice little bit of exploring before I head upstairs. Another OCP crate. That looks like a bit. No, that's the speaker. Alright then, so it looks like just about everything. Grab some more motorcycle parts to throw at people.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Let's see if I can remember the punch Oh, that was the wrong damn one. There we go. F. Didn't need to waste a heal on that. Yes, you are. Alright then. Combat shotgun. I should have my own. Nothing else around here. Ah, so I can go through there. But before I do, KH-21. That's better than that AK garbage, but still. There we go. Recovery charges at maximum. Might as well use one then. Well, got a good number of them. Dude blew himself up. Wow. Okay, so they really went overboard on the shotguns only being effective at extremely close ranges. That dude took 5 rounds at fucking 15 feet. Yeah, that's a little excessive. So I'll just stick with the Auto 9. Another wall. So I could open the door or I could go through the wall. So of course I'm going through the damn wall. Doors are for sissies. Even though there's nobody left. Oh, that's why they had me go through the door, because the frickin' there's an M60 right here. But nobody was manning it. Slightly odd.
happens.
Who are you exactly, dude? I'll beat you with your own heavy machine gun. Don't give me any sass.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Good old-fashioned belt-fitty goodness.
Back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into Alliance then?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Let's see. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. Guess I could always throw a hammer at somebody. Do some good old-fashioned stop hammer time. But no, M60 is superior to sledgehammer.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go ATP exert. I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
Good night.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handbook.
I'm gonna throw a motorcycle at you. Come on.
Flank him! Let's fuck him up!
Oh! Well, that's, damn. I got violently exploded. Okay, then. Alright, and I think that's the first time I died in this entire run-through. Due to a dirty, rotten grenadier bastard. Ew. Come on, poke your head out. Another one done. Where the bloody hell did you come from? Alright, so yeah, burned through my machine gun already. And then there's dude up there. And this time I'll try to avoid getting blowed the fuck up. What are we Alright, that door's open. It wasn't before, so that's that way through. You know what, though? If he has a grenade, if I can find it, I might be able to use that grenade launcher. It's probably still up there, though. I got down here some pistolas. Let me see here. Now that's just about the best I'm going to get right now. Avoided half of the negatives. Yeah, that's probably the best chip. Okay. That's probably the best chip I can get right now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I got a 19. Oh, bloody hell. A 19 I could actually do a little bit better right there. Psychology is good. Deduction I can get leveled up. Alright, let's keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Shooting gangbanger bitches in the face. There's tomfoolery here. My tomfoolery sense is tingling. Shenanigans are afoot. I'm seeing red enemy markers up there, and they're not coming out to play. So I shall proceed to the high ground. Can you fly? Probably not. Well, yes, once I get my hands on the Robo jetpack, I can fly. Hi there. Only 12 rounds, but 12 rounds would be a good step towards being enough. Find another machine gun if I need it. I am getting a red marker this way. Broadcaster.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably won't. Coming to help you. And why no one will. There's no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
Now, where is that reinforcer? Dumpster for that guy. Radiator for another one. Now, where'd your radio dude go? There you are, you little shit. Come on.
Me. Good.
Now, where are you? I know you're up there somewhere, you little shit goblin. He's up there somewhere, I just can't get a line of sight to him. Where are you? Up there, maybe. Did he run? No, I suspect he came up this way, but he must have kept going. Yeah, no sign of him. Once I clear the low ground, I'll head back upstairs and head across that way. But first, I must acquire all the goodies. Mayor Kuzak's critics say ironically that he certainly is ambitious. Not only has he had his hand in ruining Detroit, but now he wants to destroy a city that he hasn't even been built yet. We were talking about Delta City, of course, OCP's flagship project, so-called City of the Future, where poverty and violence are supposed to be non-existent. The megacorporation is having trouble executing this bold plan, and Mayor Kuzak is one of the major obstacles. However, the upcoming elections could drastically change the situation. If the city's administration were more favorable towards OCP, work on Delta City could have already begun, provided that Mayor Kuzak does not get re-elected. Out in this Delta City, really the future of Detroit. There is no future in Detroit. It's a rancid shithole. One of these days it'll just fall into the lake. That's pretty much the best they can hope for. Same with Chicago. Another one of those cities that the greatest level of improvement could be made with a high-intensity incendiary bombardment of a good old-fashioned nuke. Although, to be fair, that could be said about most cities these days. Chicago, Detroit, London, New York. On and on and on and on and on. Let's see, I am thinking about heading back upstairs and taking that route over. I just want to clear this yard first. More meds. Anything down here that I've missed? Last time I came through here, I was in the middle of a gunfight, so... To the vultures go the spoils. Let's see. Okay, so can't go through that way. Unfortunate. I might as well bring this through here to take out the garbage. Wonder if this would actually act as a shield. I don't think it would. Uh-oh, Robocop is freaking out again. He's going full-on brain broke mode. Wait a minute, he wasn't, Murphy wasn't shot up in a steel mill, was it? Is that what's freaking out here? Oh, was he? Might have been. It was an industrial location where he got enthusiastically perforated in the first movie. Was it a steel mill? Was it a chemical plant? It's been too long since I watched the first flick. I can't remember. Although it would make sense that they would send him back here. Do I need to heal right this very second? Nope. Well, I know where there's an extra one if I need it. Suppose we'll find out in short order if this is a place where Murphy got beat to bits. Well, yeah, that's a pretty specific indicator right there. It's melting his brain. So yeah, maybe it was a steel mill. In the remake, he got car bombed. In the original, he just got shot to hell, up, down, and sideways. More OCP boxes. That's 2 recovery charges I can come back for if need be. Go ahead and... Go ahead and grind up all these little ones. Maybe get myself something decent out of them. 19, 14, 14 gives me an 18. So I want to use the littles to get the biggins. 15. Let me see here. I'm thinking I got to use all the little ones. 16s. Just doing it automatically. It was actually downgrading them, which was not something I really want to do, so I'll have to manually grind up all the little ones. Get myself a 16er. Got me up to 16, 15, 16, 118. I wasted a 21 because I wasn't quite sure what the system was going to be. Got me a 21, okay. Alright. Now, I don't believe I have 21 up, down. Actually, I could. Right there. That works. Ain't perfect, but it is a little bit better than what it was. No more skill points at the moment. I wonder if this actually is where Murphy was chewed up. I mean, the little hallucination there showed it, but his robo brain has been freaking out pretty consistently. So it might not be the actual location. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. New board. Let me see if that actually dead end all. Change board. Omniboard tier 2 tutorial. Omniboard tier 3.1 inactive. Select. Alright, so let's see what I got here. I would want a 1 down. That could work there. This one I want. Let's see. You could actually work here. Up and over right there. Straight pass through here to avoid. No, I want a 3-way here to get the massive damage. And straight vertical here. Theoretical functionality here and here. Okay, so that's... yeah, that'll work. 40% higher weapon damage on a new board. Got magazine capacity, 2 of them, and then a single shot mode. Deals heavy damage. That's the cop I'm looking for. Let's see if he survived.
I knocked his fucking tooth out. Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble. And trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
Well, there's Mr. Happy.
Kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to join us?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel, knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
To the quarry. My quarry is at the quarry.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
Your
I
mom.
found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
Yep, no combat through here at all, so I got a couple spare stims that I don't need. Alright, let's keep stomping. We're right back to it. Alright, grenade launcher's dry. We'll never run out of dumpster ammunition, though. Magical self-reloading dumpsters. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe it looks like it was blocking fire, but it wasn't. Oof. I repainted the wall with that dude.
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty.
that's why you won't try to go there, right?
Your ambush will be ambushed. It'll be debushed. Or rebushed. Or unbushed. Yes, I will unbush your ambush. Oh, landmines. Fracking adorable. Alright, let's see. What flavor of shit goblin do I have around here? Another OCP crate. Let's see if any of these chips can get me anything I need. I need a side-to-side. And I don't have one at the moment. If I could go straight vertical, that's... Okay, yeah, that one can't be swapped, so it's a permanent minus 10 to capacity, and there's nothing I can do about that one as long as I have this one active. Anything else I can tweak? Not at the moment. Not without negatives. So... let's grind up these and see if maybe I get something good out of it. It gives me at least a little bit more on magazine capacity. It offsets the negative at the very least. I'll have to swap it to push anything new through, though. Come on now. Have to get a little closer. Wide open place like this, I'm expecting snipers, grenade launchers, and the guys who I can shoot the legs off of. Yeah, I can almost guarantee there's going to be somebody shooting at me from those cranes. Where are you? I know you're over here. Oh, really? Rather you not. Okay, I'm guessing they're going that way, so they're going to come around from over there, I would assume. Okay, so... If there's anything of value up here on top of this locomotive. You ever hear about the homicidal train engineer? He had a locomotive. Cease. Ooh, another machine gun. Everybody's favorite. Enter the building. Got a good long ways to go exploring around here. Technical handbook. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. Okay. Let's see if I can't get that locomotive moving. I'm pretty sure I cleared the second floor there. Oh, hey, look, a thing. Good. Now there should be a way for me to short circuit the locomotive here. And then it should do something. Otherwise, why would it give me a damn ladder to climb up on top of it? There we go. Push the button! Anybody back here? There's some good old-fashioned shooting. Maybe that's what the letter is for, is when I get it into that point. I'll come back out and check it out in a minute. There was another door inside that other part over there that I hadn't checked out yet. This place is a little bit of a maze. I have to keep track of the parts I've been to, parts I haven't. There's another door in the building over by where the locomotive was. We have a bunch of OCP gear down here.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko.
Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring.
I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Alright, so we got 2 prisoners over here, the least down here.
Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Right. So, that takes care of them done. I think that's the extent of this first subterranean bit of tomfoolery. And then there was wherever the locomotive left off to, and then that other underground door over there. Okay, so I think this is where I came in. I think. Yeah. I just didn't notice that right-hand door when I came through that room the first time at the bottom of the stairs. Alright. That takes care of that. That's red room done. Let's see what we got back over here in Block B. Well, there's the dumpster I was throwing, or at least one of them. Does appear to be somewhat out of place. Convenient little drop down right there. Okay, so all the way back out here, it links up. Looks like almost like there's a shortcut out. Which makes me think I might not just end the mission up there. I might have to walk out with Dude. And if that ends up being the case, clearing all this now just means I don't gotta clear it all later. Hey, there was a achievement for that one. That was a secret PCB. Ooh. Secret, secret. Everybody's favorite. Alright, so let me see if this new shiny PCB is as good as the other ones. We got Omniboard 3.1 or Omniboard 4.2. So I'm guessing the 4.2 is better. Number go up, mean better. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, so it's got 15s at a minimum. So if I can avoid that one. Pondering, 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 pondering. Only one power supply there. Trying to avoid that 5% if I can. Straight through there would be good as well. Actually, no. I can do that. I can get an L. I do not have an L at the moment. Let's see, maybe if I get lucky, I can cycle some of these 15s. That is exactly what I needed. Beautiful. 17 right here. Got a 21 on the weapon damage. I just need a straight throughput here. Avoid those altogether. Blah, blah, blah. I need another L here. Probably another one there. That one I have. Down. Piercing. Yeah, that's unavoidable, unfortunately. 20% up angle, not an option. Like that would work there. I need a straight through here. Even a three-way with a one-up would do fine. And then another small L, and then another straight through to avoid it all. All right. So I do believe I'd already come up this ramp, but I will check just to be certain. Yes, this place looks familiar. Yeah, okay. Straight up through there. Motorcycle to orbit. A low orbit dumpster as well. Let me see. That looks like a thing. Red room, you're done. And then it was the underpass over here that had another underground access. And then eventually I'll start moving over towards the actual mission. There's another door down this way. Oh, it already has an objective attached to it, so yeah, this is where I'm guessing they stored their nuke that they stole from the torch heads. Blow up all the drugs.
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant.
I got the first batch of them taken care of. Got a couple more survivors. Oh shit! That almost got me. That dude, point blank range, was a frickin' grenadier, and he just dropped 3 of them right on my ass. But I survived, and he didn't. Anybody else? You don't need hands. Hands are overrated. Hands are for sissies. Alright, that is a mounted gun down there, though, that I wasn't able to get a clear line of fire to. Now, I think I might have got the dude off that gun with that gas tank. Yes, got him. Beautiful. And why not? Beautiful, beautiful. Three more. Another M60 for me. Yeah, everybody loves M60s.
Metal box coming! I have a feeling this night's not over.
Well, it looks like that's just about taken care of. Might be a straggler or two. Drugs destroyed, 3 of 15, eh? Grenadier on top of a damn van. Dick move, guy, dick move. But on the plus side, that means there's another grenade launcher for me to use. And everybody loves grenade launchers. All the cool kids have grenade launchers. Cease. Alright, I don't think I can reach that one though. Much as I might like to use that grenade launcher, I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, I can't reach that one. But what I can reach... Fewer drugs is fewer drugs. Another board. I've been getting a whole bunch of PCBs this run through. I think that's a third or fourth one, third one I've gotten in this MIP. Yes, in this MIP. Oh, hi. Anybody home? Come out wherever you are. I have some good old-fashioned fitty for you. Oh, there's a grenade launcher right there I could have grabbed. Now the only question is, where are these last couple boxes? Now that I know what I'm looking for, I don't think I got them all. Destroyed drug supply. There we go. That's all. Beautiful. Sniper rifle was a nice find, since I still expect to encounter snipers on those cranes outside.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Biker's Secrets, 150 meters.
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
Yes. Fewer drugs is always a good thing. Anything up here? So I'll go for the secondaries first. Because, of course... That's the main objective. I've got a secondary 150 up that way. So that's the next secret. A whole lot of nothing. Fuck off and die. Make sure nobody else gets up on that gun. Nope. There ain't too many bikers out there that would take a 50 cal round to the sternum and keep coming, but you never know. You know what? I wonder if I can throw these. That answers that question. Frisbee a landmine at someone? Taking fire from somewhere. Oh, that MG is back active. Decapitation! Nah. One or two more stragglers around here. Well, that guy just didn't want to die, does he? Alright, let's see. Get any more bits and bobs I need here? I need a top to left or a left to right. And I need an L leading down. You can work. And then I need a straight through. Oh, you. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, last but not least, I got that 12% down. Actually, if I could get a... No, I need another L. South and east. Don't quite have it yet for that laser focus. Enhanced map. Even better. Oh, let's take a peek. OCP chest, biker secrets, worker space tunnels. I think I got everything back there. Yep, looks like. Alright then. Anybody in here? Hello? Fuck off.
Let's roll.
Big old stack of Healy goodness. Hello there. Safe combination, beautiful. Now I just need to find the safe. Upstairs would be my guess. Something downstairs as well. You were saying? No, please, don't let me interrupt you. Finish what you were saying. Still got 19 rounds of 50. I'll hold on to the rifle for now and not swap out for the machine gun. Okay, so I'm thinking just about done here. The objective, the side objective I'm looking at is just downstairs right behind me.
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told the boys to give you a proper...
A bulletproof beanie? Tim Pool would love that. I'll grab that on the way out if I need it. Sure, why not? These guys had a bad day. It was moderately delimified. Oh, to pieces, ba 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 boo. Anybody else in here want to play? So that's just about everybody through here. I'm debating. I mean, it's coming out on, I think, Wednesday. No, it's the 10th, so that would be Friday. Battlefield 6 is coming out. And it looks like it might be decent, so I'm considering picking it up. Now, the last Battlefield was absolute dog shit, so I kind of have to be, I'm being cautious. Now, normally, I always preferred Battlefield over Call of Duty, but 2042 and Battlefield, what was that? Battlefield 1 was decent. I think it was Battlefield 5 where they had the purple-haired tranny friggin' amputee. That one I'm not super interested in. Didn't pick up that one. Battlefield 3 was fun. 4 was fun. Battlefield 2 was my jam for a good long time. That was frickin' absolutely amazing at Battlefield 2 for a good long while. That was my jam, as the kids say. But Battlefield 5 was garbage. Battlefield 2042 was garbage of a different flavor. So, I hope they got their shit together with Battlefield 6. I'm debating whether or not I want to pick it up at launch. Or wait. See if they actually pulled their heads out of their asses and made a good game again, or if it's just more of the same old boring bullshit. I mean, it's not like I've got any shortage of stuff I can stream. I don't have to get it release date. Might get a little bit of a viewer bump if I do, but well, I don't really chase viewer count too hard here. It's not something I've ever really bothered with on this channel. And I appreciate the folks who do stop by, every last single solitary one of yous, but I don't really chase it. I don't play the newly released in-game just to play it. I play stuff I want to play. I play the stuff I enjoy. I hope Battlefield 6 is good. But as the saying goes, hope in one hand, shit in the other. See which fills up first. I'll probably give it a couple weeks. See how it shakes out. It's going to have a rocky launch. Those games always do. Good stock designation. Low grade weapon cases 30. Trade. Police car wheel trims 92. Trophy. High grade weapon cases 85. Trade. Tires 78. Reserve. Nuke boxes 15. To burn. Spike's order. Helmet 62. Reserve. 600 sucks. Engines 14. Smuggle. Alright then. Low grade weapon cases. High grade weapon cases. Objective completed. Biker's secrets. Yeah, I won't be picking up Battlefield 6 on launch, but probably a week or two later. Might give it to, you know what a nice round day is? Probably give it to Halloween. Give it to the end of the month. If they haven't fucked themselves into a corner like they did with Battlefield 5. And 2042, I'll pick it up then, and I can start streaming Battlefield 6 in November. Which makes sense, you know, give all the plebeians, all the rookies, all the little sissy girls a chance to get some experience in before I jump in there and kick everybody's ass. I want all the little sissy streamers to have a chance to enjoy the game before I go in there and stomp them up, down, and sideways. Just trying to be magnanimous, trying to be kind-hearted to the poor little minions. I wouldn't want to bully him too hard, make him give up before it even starts, after all. Let's see here. Oh, probably those two, 12, 13, 15, and if I'm lucky, I get one of the, ones I need. 17 side to side. That's not what I need, but I might be able to slot it in somewhere. Take advantage of it. PCP board. Oh, that's right. I got another one, didn't I? Let me see here. I'm just guessing that the tier 4.2 is the better. So 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3. I'm just going to assume that the 4.2 is the best. Because number bigger. Let's see. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're good. Yeah, I need the south and the east, and I don't have a southeast right now. So, you'll just have to wait. There's nothing else I'm seeing coming down the pike right now that I've got my interest on, got my eyes on. No new games I've noticed announced. I am very, very... I'm watching with extreme suspicion Dawn of War 4. I'm not expecting it to be great. Dawn of War 3 was an absolute shit show. But I don't think even they knew what the hell they were trying to accomplish with Dawn of War 3. Dawn of War 2 was amazing. It's an excellent RTS. Classic RTS. Base building, big armies, fun stuff. Dawn of War 2 was more squad-based, but still a hell of a lot of fun. Good game. More of a like RPG-ish, with especially in the campaign, with the ability to upgrade your squads, different weapons, different gear, all that jazz. So it was good too. But Dawn of War 3 was just a good lord. I don't even know what, like I said, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with Dawn of War 3. And it looks like Dawn of War 4, they might have learned their lesson from the absolute pile of steaming dog shit that was 3. The terrible reviews, the god-awful sales numbers. Maybe they cleaned up their act. They realized they wanted to go back. But that's something I'm definitely not going to be grabbing at launch. I'll keep an eye on that one for... I'll watch reviews on that one after the fact, and I'll pick it up if it turns out to not be complete crap. I have no hope in it. I have even less hope for Dawn of War 4 than I have for Battlefield 6. But, we'll see. Oh, de-landminify your entire base. And what you gonna do about it, sissies? Okay, so yeah, that looks like that warehouse offices, worker space. That's where that Torchhead prisoner was. No, tunnels is where he was. That was the worker space from the beginning. That's where the accountant, Torchhead, where maybe, possibly could be Murphy got obliterated. And then, yeah, that's clear. So I should have the last of this level immediately to my left. I'm expecting heavy fire as soon as I come around this corner. Perhaps not. Nice elevated position here for my rifle, though. Oh yeah, this is a good place to set up shop. Hey, bud. Well, I got most of them. A couple of those shots didn't connect for whatever magical damn reason, but I did get the majority. Oh. That triggered all of them down there. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, not all of them. Triggered all the ATs. I'm thinking these smaller ones are AP. Or they're just set at different depths into the terrain. The ones in the water do look smaller, but that might just be how they were placed. No, they're the same type. There. There. Everything looks like all the mines. Do some good old-fashioned DoD work. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? This has been a pretty big area. It's already 2 hours in. Hey, we got an AUG and some armor in the background over there. That's not a good sign. That would be... Yep, this is where dude got roughed up. That's their camera. Fuck your camera. RBS. Yep. Size matches Briggs. .90 rounds with the AUG. Very high accuracy though.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They killed a bunch of cops, didn't they?
Store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
more bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back
Yep.
up, even if it gets me in trouble.
It might even be double or triple stacked.
Spike.
That's a bunch of dead folk. Well, hell, didn't have a chance to save Officer after all. Let's see here. Got a 14 I can do some merging. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something I need. Now that one I might actually be able to use. Yeah, that'll work. Still don't got that southeast I need. Actually, no. That would give me a 10% penalty on something. I could drop the 19 there. That would give me that 10% penalty and give me, but it would give me laser focus. Let me see. Armor piercing -5, weapon spread -4, mag capacity -3. Yeah, that's way too many negatives for that one. Let me... Okay. So... I'm thinking it's got to be this one that wraps all the way around to there. So this one's unavoidable. I can't not get this one if I get that. So if I get Piercer, this 10% can't be gotten. Or can't not be gotten, I should say. More gore. I don't give a shit about more gore. I'm gonna talk about crap that doesn't bother to me. That's that right there. Anything on the map in here? Negative. I'm guessing this isn't over yet. I haven't killed the boss. And it wouldn't have just given me the old...
I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Ulysses Washington. What a silly name. Alright, so yeah, I'm hiking back out on foot. Well, gotcha. Oof. That thing hits like a freight train. Wonder how many... Yeah, I called it correctly.
This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Yep, I called it as far as the snipers go. They're not in the cranes like I was expecting them, but they're every damned where else, aren't they? Jesus! Okay, and that is the last of my healing for right now. I'm going to have to be a little more cautious about this. Now, luckily, I took the time to go through and clear all this out. That was a good idea. Shit, I see you up there, you little shit goblin. Dumpstered somebody over here. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, but he was not alone, was he? Alright, there were at least two more over at the building on the left. I wouldn't have to clear them out to get out. I could skip them. But I am going to get them. Whoa! He was close. I don't know exactly where close, but... Oh, he's hidden in a rock. That's helpful. Dirty, rotten scoundrel. Concealed inside the terrain. Yeah, fuck you. Now, if I can get in there and get underground, there were some healing over here that I left in that, where the drugs were. The only question is can I get in underground without getting popped? Yes, I can. Alright. And is this door still dooring? It is. Good. Should be some health packs in here, and maybe even the grenade launcher if I decide to use it. I'll keep this thing because it's got a scope on it. Let me see. I believe there was one over here. I don't think I cleared this OCP box completely. I did. Or was it a different, one of the other buildings that had the health packs still in it? Suppose I'll find out shortly. I think there were a couple more just in the next room. Yeah, turret's gone, grenade launcher's gone. They didn't stick around. Well, all the structural damage was cleaned up too, so... They obviously didn't intend for you to be coming back through here. So the guns are all gone. It might have mean that the... Wait a minute, I already got you. Interesting. Yeah, okay. All the collectibles disappear once you leave the area. So... those health packs that I had left behind aren't here anymore. Well, hell. That's alright. I can still get up. I take this other stairway over here. I should be able to get up behind the snipers, get nice and close. Or I don't have to try and counter snipe them with a frickin' AUG. AUG's not a bad rifle, but it's not a sniper. There should be one more. But the nice thing here is now I can take his rifle. Good. So yeah, as I had predicted, I do have to hike my way back out there, but luckily I'd already opened everything up. So I've got an almost clean route all the way back out. There might be a sniper up there in this little office. Yes. You ain't as sneaky as you might like to be, little dude. There's a rifle right there. An invincible stereo. My God. Okay, so with this train out of the way, these doors opened up.
Murphy,
It's gonna
Vance.
be
We poured the blankers in the
the
mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
let's just see if we got anything up overhead. Nope. No snipers there for me. Gun put away. It'd be nice if there were a health pack right here. Nope. No such luck. Hey, guys got this place locked down. Oh, hi. How are you? Is that ED-214, I think? Oof. I don't want to take one of you on.
Hey, Robo!
I don't need the assault rifle, don't need the 9mm of all things. Hey look, a random winch. Why are you here?
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED-209. Maybe you could make use of it.
ED-209, there we are.
Even if it is just for cover.
your time.
Can't you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does.
I'm wondering
She
who
got here
that
before us.
winch was.
Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going to. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Okay, I need a little more time.
No worries.
I'll go talk to her, see what the bloody hell she wants. Now my secondaries should all be clear. Yes. So all I've got left to do is the primary. Okay, let's see here. I got 1 point impact income outcome thresholds for the main characters. Enhanced learning, gain 30% more experience points. That's always nice to have. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate Robocop vision to use. Focus. Slow motion. Engineering. 5% chip modificator. Yes, modificator bonus. I'll probably go for the experience. Enhanced experience. Never have enough experience. And I should have I took away my sniper. You dirty, rotten son of a pig. Took away my sniper. So now I've got to use this damn AUG.
Hey, just spare me a second.
What do you want, you daffy broad?
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
A journalist? For the truth? Delusional. You'll get burned. Eventually you hurt others in the process. I serve justice.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think
You
we
wouldn't
owe
know
that
the
to
truth
people
if
in the
someone
city?
beat you over the head with it.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Tell me about the corruption at OCP.
Consider the entire OCP to be corrupt.
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Alright,
I do
well,
your
takes
rights.
care of about all of that.
Of course.
Send the 209 in. Let's see if this thing actually does some good. What are you packing? Got the rockets. Looks like a heavy barrel cannon, at least one barrel. That smaller one might be laser sighting. Main cannon, that could be 20 mil. That could be 50 cal or 20 mil, just judging by the bore. Either way, it'd make a hell of a mess. Alright, send him in. See what he can do.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Hey, you big ugly son of a bitch. Get on in there. You can take more bullets than I can. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during Robocop's evaluation. Oh, gotcha.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
So you brought a friend, huh? I get that. Wouldn't be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
We done? We done?
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Alright, before we wrap this up though, I'm going to do a nice thorough sweep of this yard. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind, and then we'll be done here. Oh, there's a thing. I think that's a health thing. That Ed 209 was not particularly efficient. It just kind of stomped about in circles. Got a handful of kills. I didn't see the final count, but last time I had glanced at it, I was up by almost double, maybe even more. Let's see, anything up here worth grabbing? Negative. So all we got left is Spike, huh? Grand screaming total of one little purse out here to grab. Well, more experience is more experience. So. So given the wonky save state that I encountered at the beginning of this stream, basically once I'm back at the police station, the first save I'm going to see is going to be where I end the stream for tonight. So I don't have to double back and play through a whole chunk of it like I did last time. That whole conversation with random OCP dude and the kid. That I had already played through again. So... anything at all, anything at all. Negative. Alright, Ugly, you hold down the courtyard. I'll go in and take care of Dude. Winners do drugs? This is not true. This is an inaccurate statement. Only nerds do drugs. Sissy nerds. Little girl sissy nerds.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there.
Gee, you
I wouldn't be
think?
surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Of course he does. No way all of his dudes are already obliterated. There's gonna be some gimmick left to this. Some flavor of tomfoolery. It looks like a firing line up there, a couple barricades for the low ground. Street vulture. Got 2 recovery charges there, that's good. Come on, give me the damn bits I need. Let's see if I can make do with any of these. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, sooner or later I'll get the parts I need for that one. Sooner or later. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Fake money in a micro SMG. Don't need that crap. Hello? Where are you? Little ganger bitches. Where are you? I cannot shoot you if you don't show me your face. I do not know what the hell just happened to my vision right there, but I was able to recover from it. A weird ass zoom out thing just happened. Hey, how's it going, dude? Looks like another breach and clear. Yep. Hooks. Not much left out here. That looks like a big-ass furnace. There's gonna be something down there. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be more fighting down there. Okay. Bunch of explosives littering the field. Okay, that's a no return. So before I drop, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing left up here. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. You know what? I'll give this KH-21 a chance. Definitely prettier to look at than the AK. And I probably don't need it, of course, but don't hurt to try out something new every now and again. There isn't. You are doomed.
can't end like this.
Okay, so what's with all those explosives down there below?
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us. What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Oh, damn it. AD-209 is malfunctioning.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Okay, well, that answers that question, doesn't it?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under arrest.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I need cover.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is off and reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Speaker cover A. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need... Oh shit, he's got missiles! Fuck off! I need more healing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Okay. All right. So.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Please put down your weapon.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is off and reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Okay, so I'm not getting the exciting music anymore, but Big ugly bastard never has to reload, so... Slowly whittling away at him, but... Got you, bitch.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Alright, so 209 is done. And Biker Boss got away. That's fine. I'll find him in the future. Uh, 20 seconds to comply. Alright. So I'm not expecting there to be a whole lot of stuff to find and or combat here. So I'll keep an eye out for a save screen.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Is your elevator rated for Robocops? Well, maybe, but first I'm going to go check out all your stuff and see if there's anything to loot. Anything to loot in the hospital? Am I going to get in a gunfight in this hospital? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that kind of thing happened, but still. Let me see. Gibson Memorial objectives. Alright, so. Yeah, I'll keep pushing towards 30% more experience points. Because more experience points means more skill points. So it makes sense to spend your skill points on getting more skill points. You spend skill points on getting more skill points, and you get more skill points for more skill points.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
VIP section of a hospital. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone else from him. It's so cute. Looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated, and that is when the poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. So somebody with an awful haircut is leaving chocolates for Lewis. Let's Detroit, so everybody has an awful haircut. It doesn't narrow things down too much. I mean, that's what you get for being so close to Canada. You can't get that close to the den of evil without having it affect you, even if it just affects your hairstyle. See? Right there. Perfect, shining example. What kind of sane and rational human being would do that to their own head? A Canadian. Well, Canadians aren't human, so it doesn't really apply.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
Why don't you try minding your own damn business?
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
It's not the first time we've heard about that.
You always find a way to help.
Someone stealing dead people. Using them to store bodies, using them to transport illicit materials, using them to make imperial-grade corpse starch, using them to make a soup, who knows? Only one way to find out. And that one way is to watch for a save screen. Because it's about that time. VIP rooms!
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. Most of the time.
6:15.
Somebody stealing dead people.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Let me see here. No map, so probably not a bunch of combat going on here, but I do see a file. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, Robocop. And that's what they did to the dude. Yeah, they did it to Robocop, and they did it with the dude from the dude who made Nuke. Took his brain out and put it in the body. So, yeah, okay. They're making more Robocops. By stealing brains. Brains. Brains.
I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
You should not have relations with corpses. That's generally frowned upon.
Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
A medical examiner in Detroit randomly recognizes a jawline from the thousands upon thousands of dead people he undoubtedly has seen since Robocop's surgery. Right. I'll take your word for it, dude. Okay, so that should just about be a save point right there. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. That'll do for tonight's stream. Tomorrow night is, of course, Wednesday, so of course I will be over on Twitch, probably doing some Starship Troopers or some 40k squad shooter thingy with the Ogren. I can't remember the damn name of it. Dark Tide. It'll be either Starship Troopers Extermination tomorrow night over on Twitch, or it'll be Dark Tide over on Twitch, one or t'other. So, if either of those sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, tune in on over there. Catch us there tomorrow night, same time. If you do not choose to join me over on Twitch, can't say as I blame you, but we'll be back here on Rumble Thursday night. So, whether I see you tomorrow night or whether I see you on Thursday, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.